welcome to Visiting Friends. My name is Guy Stappen. I'm guitarist and band leader of Celtica, pipes rock. I invited artists we know personally from touring, from sharing the stage and the backstage area, to tell me about their current situation and about their plans for the near future. Our today's artists take us 300 years back in time to an imaginary journey through the harsh life at sea at the early 18th century. Hello and welcome to Visiting Friends episode 5 with the Swedish pirate band Banished Privateers, with songs inspired by traditional Irish and Scandinavian folk music, acting and elaborating historical costumes. The Privateers tell us a story about the rough sailor's life lived on the other side of the law, fighting oppression and nationalism. Together, the nearly 30 crew members take turns to go on tour and to plunder. And with around a dozen of sailors on stage, no two shows are ever the same. The mix of rude folk and punk music invites you to dance and sing along. And the gripping ballads make the toughest pirate heart soft. But how will we find them? How will we find the ship? Pirates are always at anchor at hidden bays on secret islands. But luckily, they have sent me this map in a bottle. Oh, I do know the rusty anchor, so let's go there to find the pirates.
Hey guys, hello.
Hey.
This is Björn.
Magda.
Anders. From Banished Privateers.
We just did a really drunk rehearsal.
Hello, good to see you. Sorry for crashing the party, but no worries, you can go back to the party soon. So, how do you feel about the crisis? How does it affect you?
Well, obviously we cannot go on tour, so we're stuck together at home in Umeå.
Fortunately, the corona situation here is quite good. We don't have many cases at all, but we can't go anywhere, and that sucks.
What we do is that we get drunk and we live stream it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Björn actually waxed his pubes today live on YouTube.
With duct tape. Fuck, that hurt.
Yeah, so that's how we're dealing with it.
Who the fuck came up with that idea anyway?
It was you.
What about shows? As all festivals got cancelled this summer, do you know already when you will be on tour again?
We have cancelled gigs. Yeah. I mean, the whole 2020 is gonna be one cancelled season more or less.
That's so weird.
But so far we still have a tour booked for September.
Yeah, we're like keeping our fingers
crossed.
We really want to go.
See. Yeah.
Our first European tour.
But it might not happen. We'll see. Yeah. And if it's cancelled, hopefully it's only postponed. So
I think, like Celtica, you had a new album ready for the live season 2020. Hostis Humani Genere.
Like for so many other bands, COVID-19 really fucked up our album release.
Yeah, we released a new album in February. It's called Hostis from Other Generates. And yeah, we were supposed to tour with that this season, but
Yeah, so now instead, like Magda said before, instead we're getting drunk in our rehearsal studio, and we
first Saturday of every month.
and we live stream the shit.
So join us for that.
And we had some videos released, of course, for the release of the album as well, that also couldn't reach their full potential since we couldn't tour and build this.
In the case of the King versus the said John Woolsey, also known as Filthy John, accused of smuggling under the Navigation Act of 1696 and 3 cases of high sea piracy, how does the defendant, being of habit and repute a thief, plead?
Well, how the fuck should I know? I didn't see much, did I?
You didn't see much?
You heard me.
And what were you doing?
Yeah, and this is something that happens to all these musicians right now. We have to count our blessings still. We're healthy, we're still doing this, and we're looking forward to a fucking awesome 2020.
A lot of bands try to be active on the internet now.
Yeah, and it's also really cool, like now we can reach our fans in like Venezuela. I mean, I have never talked to fans in like South America before, but now we can reach them through Zoom and YouTube.
Yeah. We do this live stream thing where we also take Zoom callers from all over the world, and they request a song and we talk to them for a while, and it's been so much fun.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
This is something that we actually probably wouldn't have had time with if we would have had our normal touring schedule, because,
no, never.
or thought of. Yeah, exactly.
No,
you have to work with the material that you have at your disposal for the moment.
So what about working on new music?
We're recording things.
Secret things. It's gonna be some quality shit.
Yeah, we're in the
Best
studio.
release ever. Yeah.
We're working in the studio.
Genuine, authentic pirate material. 18th century style, really.
And then we're gonna conquer the world.
It's great that you not just complain about cancelled concerts, but that you stay productive and optimistic. Are you even in the mood to tell us some funny stories from your pirate tours?
We have this thing, like the first international tour we actually did, where we played at a number of places, was back in 2014 when we toured Germany. We rented 2 caravans.
That was so much fun.
And they, of course, they both have toilets. But the only problem was, like, we had to sign a contract saying, you know, when you return the caravan, you have to have clean the toilets. You have to empty everything, use the chemicals, and clean it out.
They were brand new.
The solution was, we won't use the toilets because no one wants to clean them. But it turned out someone realized I can have this toilet all by myself.
Perhaps we shouldn't tell who it was.
No, we won't say who it was. A certain person in our band used the toilet for 2 weeks and had his or her own private personal toilet. When we had to return the cars, he had forgotten to clean it.
Or she.
Or she. So he or she had to sit by the sidewalk and in the middle of the night, because we had to return as soon as they opened. We had to catch an early flight and clean it like a sewer rat in the darkness. Classy.
Yeah, really classy.
Classic Banished privateers moment.
Yeah, we have some pictures of it.
It's on my Facebook.
Oh my god, that stinks. Actually, I'm very sorry. I haven't sent you the new Celtica album, Celtic Spirits, in time for the interview. But I think you have watched some video.
I've only watched the teaser.
Yeah, me too.
Looked really cool though.
Yeah.
I love the choir parts.
The choir was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people were in it? 100 people
Next time I want to be in it.
in the choir?
In the choir, yeah.
And it seems to be a pretty awesome mix of like classical Beethoven mixed with
Yeah, the
modern rocks.
bagpipes,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are really cool.
And, yeah, the classic Celtica sound, like really on point bagpipes and electric guitars, and bass drum.
I'm very happy that you like the choirs. It was a lot of work, as we have indeed recorded something like 100 vocals. And it would be awesome if you would sing on our next album. I really keep this in mind for sure. On Saturday, August 1st, you have your next live stream. But I think you can announce it best yourself.
Do you like getting drunk?
Do you like pirate music?
Then you should watch our drunken rehearsals. First Saturday every month!
Yes, I will be watching it. Thanks for the interview. Have a great live stream and an even better tour in fall. Safe travel.
Whiskey's not my only vice. Leave away, all away. Lost my farm on cod and ice. Got all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle. I say my name was Annabelle. But now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Her name was Annabelle. I say her name was Annabelle. Now she's resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Brick for brick and stone for stone. Leave away, all away. Building Georgia, brand new home. All the way to Georgia. Picking cotton for his vest. Leave away, all away. When in debt there's no rest. So all the way to Georgia. My name was Annabelle. I say my name was Annabelle. But now I'm resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Her name was Annabelle. I say her name was Annabelle. Now she's resting in the ground in a grave in Georgia. Ambushed by the MRC. Leave away, all away. Pinned an arrow to my knee. Went all the way to Georgia. Doctor came into my tent. Leave away, all away. Took him in leg and off he went. Got all the way to Georgia.
As I'm not that much of a sea dog, I am glad to be back on solid ground. But man, these pirates, they know how to sail the seven seas. And indeed, for our next artist, we have to sail to the other side of the world. Come with me to the beautiful islands of Hawaii. We will meet the Hawaii Irish dancers. Aloha.